Canadian country star Josh Ross is facing intense criticism from fans in his home country after a controversial statement he made during a recent concert in the United States. While performing at a country music festival in Nashville, Ross paused to address the crowd and declared, "There is no doubt in my mind America is the greatest country in the world." While the USA crowd cheered, clips of the moment quickly made their way online, sparking outrage among Canadian listeners. The backlash was swift. Fans across Canada took to social media platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok to express their disappointment. Many accused Ross of turning his back on the country that launched his career. Hashtags like JoshRossCancelled and RespectCanada began trending in Canadian entertainment circles, with fans demanding an explanation or apology. The timing of the comment added fuel to the fire. Canada is currently in the middle of tense trade negotiations with the United States, especially regarding agriculture and dairy export sectors that heavily employ rural Canadians, who are also a core part of Ross's fanbase. Too many. Praising America while tensions are high felt like a betrayal, particularly from a country artist who has long leaned on his Canadian roots for authenticity. Ross, known for his breakout hit First, Taste of Gone, and nominated for several Canadian Country Music Awards, has built his brand on being a proud Canadian from Ontario. His early interviews often referenced growing up in Burlington and performing in local venues. Fans who followed him from the beginning now feel alienated by what they perceive as a calculated shift to win favor in the USA market. Realizing the gravity of the situation, Ross took to his Instagram stories 2 days later to issue a public apology. "I love Canada with all my heart," he wrote. "My comment was never meant to disrespect my home. I got caught up in the moment on stage, and I regret how it came across." Despite the apology, reactions were mixed. Some accepted it, urging others to move on, while many accused him of backpedaling only after facing backlash. Canadian media outlets have since picked up the story, adding their own commentary about the fragile line Canadian HORTs walk when trying to break into the American market. "It is a cautionary tale," wrote one columnist in the Toronto Star. "In chasing global success, artists must remember where they came from." This sentiment resonated with many Canadians who feel that homegrown talent should not forget their roots once they cross the border. This is not the first time a Canadian artist has faced controversy over comments about national identity. In 2019, Shawn Mendes caught heat for repeatedly identifying himself as from Toronto without acknowledging Canada as a whole during American interviews. Similarly, Justin Bieber's early PR team often downplayed his Canadian origins to market him in the USA, a tactic that eventually backfired with his Canadian audience. The Ross incident has also reopened a broader conversation about Canadian identity in music and pop culture. Fans and critics alike are questioning why Canadian artists feel the need to validate themselves by American standards. Some say it is the industry pressure. Others argue it is personal ambition. Whatever the reason, the recurring pattern continues to divide opinion on both sides of the border. Meanwhile, industry insiders are watching closely. Public relations experts suggest that Ross should do more than just post an apology. He needs to show genuine re-engagement with his Canadian audience, said one music PR consultant. Whether that is through a homecoming show or a charity event, he has to rebuild that trust. As the storm simmers online, only time will tell whether Josh Ross can recover his reputation in Canada. For now, the incident stands as a viral example of how one sentence uttered in the heat of performance can unravel years of carefully cultivated national pride and fandom. If you found this story as surprising and thought-provoking as we did, do not forget to like this video to support our work. Share it with your friends to keep the conversation going, especially if you're a fan of Josh Ross or Canadian music in general. And if you want more updates, controversies, and behind-the-scenes stories from the music industry, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Was Josh Ross out of line, or just caught up in the moment?